we just sat down for dinner. Every table comes with complimentary bruschetta, and they said it's super addicting, so I'm guessing that means absolutely delicious. This restaurant has been around for over 30 years, so we have a feeling that it's going to be really, really good. We just got some recommendations, so we're going to go full out tonight, order appetizer, entrees, and dessert.
So this is 18-month-old prosciutto from Parma, Italy, imported here, and it's incredible. You cannot get this in a regular store. It's so good. So the sauce is made first. They made with butter, truffles, and blue cheese. It's so juicy. Like, with the single bite, you taste the sauce, but it's not too much.
What I'm going to be trying is the spaghetti that made this place go viral on TikTok, and it is their pistachio and burrata pasta. So basically what you're supposed to do is, you know, mix the cheese in there and enjoy everything together. We just received our cocktails. The first one is the LL Cool Juice, which is a lime flavored cocktail with Grey Goose. And this is the Wu Sangria, which is a white wine sangria. It has cranberry, aloe, and passion fruit flavor. And as an appetizer, we opted for the fries, which is avocado and ramen spices, so that really intrigued me. And it should be a little bit spicy.
The sauce is incredible.
Yeah.
The avocado and the spice is perfect. Like, it's not too spicy and very good. And the fries are really well made. So I'm gonna try some butterfish with miso glazed and some veggies and mashed potato, and it looks incredible. It's not real. Really soft inside, like just melts in your mouth. Exterior is a little bit crispy, which is perfect. Not burnt, but like crispy. And the mash is really good.
So my dish is the pineapple bowl, which how freaking cool is this? So it looks like they roasted the half pineapple, put it in your dish. It's probably gonna give it a really good flavor. I can see the pineapple chunks in the dish, which is, I don't think I mentioned, but this is a Hawaiian Thai fusion restaurant. So really interesting. Never been to a place like that before. We got some jasmine rice, green onion, and tao chicken. So really delicious, and this is just an adorable pepper right here. Don't think I'm gonna bite into it though, so I'm just gonna enjoy everything else. I love the sesame seeds on top as well. It's crispy, it's sweet, it's not spicy. So I don't know if there's like spicy things in here. I'm not 100% sure. This looks like pepper. But I think as long as you don't bite into that guy, it's a generally mild dish. This place we're about to show you guys came so recommended by the tourism board, by bloggers here in Montreal. So we're so excited. It's a dessert place. I don't know if they have more than donuts. We're gonna walk in right now. way more than just donuts, but because that's what they're known for, we got a box of 6 to try the different ones. The top recommended was this one right here, which is the lemon meringue. We're also going to try the passion fruit, chocolate sprinkles, lime and coconut, s'mores, and their strawberry classic pink donut, which I think also has cream cheese. Okay, so lime and coconut is up first.
That was good. I don't know, explain it. It's like crushed bread. You know?
Ooh. You're just contemplating life.
Anyway, one bite, everyone knows the rules.
I remember film eating before.
That's a donut. That's a donut. It's very spongy. I like the sponginess of it.
So after a long travel day, we are absolutely starving, so we wanted to come check out an Italian cafe. So we're here at Parma, and we are absolutely loving how aesthetic this place is. It's perfect for photos, and the ambiance is just super cool. So we ordered and we just got our drinks. So this is their, they make it in-house. It's an iced tea. It's basil and strawberry flavor, and this is their lemonade, which is with mint as well. So we're gonna enjoy these while we wait for the food to come out. So our appetizer is here, and we started with an Italian classic, which is arancini. And if you're not familiar with what that is, it's basically deep fried risotto balls, and they come with marinara sauce on the side. So if you haven't tried arancini before, I feel like you should be the one to give the first word on how they are, what you think. Look at that.
Our steak with the truffle mayo french fries. Steak sandwich.
Nice, thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Be careful, it might be hot.
Oh yeah. That's good.
Yeah? Our entrees just came in. We ordered 3 different things. We were recommended the fries with their truffle mayo, as well as their steak panini is a favorite here, so we're going to be trying that, as well as the rosé tortellini. So this is a vegetarian option. They have plenty of those as well. So judging from the arancini that we just had, we devoured that. Like, it was incredible. And just wanted to note that the food was made fresh to order, and it still came out super quick. So if you're kind of in a rush, this might be a really great option to get some really high quality food and get it really quickly.
It's crispy.
Nice. Here we go.
Oh, that's incredible.
Really?
This has got to be the best sandwich I've ever had. Yeah, that's it. But
And does it have like a sauce? It looks like maybe mayo.
sure. It kind of tastes like mayo.
Yeah.
I don't know if they changed something with it. But
So the recommendation was good.
it's a must get.
So took a first bite of the fries, and I just have to say the truffle mayo combination is so delicious. The truffle flavor is not overpowering in the sauce, so you really get a flavor of the potato. They're not too salty, they're perfectly crispy, and the sauce. And I'm so excited to try this rosé pasta. I love the mixture of rosés, and I've been craving it for a while, so I'm super excited to finally eat it. That is so good. Cheers. Wrapping up our dinner here tonight. I am still in shock on how good the food was. The price and value of this place is incredible. And we finished off with 2 of their cannoli, which their filling is made here in house, and it has to be the best cannoli filling that we've ever had. Both of us thought the same thing. I was only gonna have a little bite of it because I was so full, and you guys, like, literally both of us just like ate everything. We're super impressed with this place, highly recommend it. So if you're looking for some really good Italian food, this is definitely the place to come. So this is the cafe inside the Fairmont here in Montreal. So we're gonna be trying their breakfast menu, croissant, scones. It looks like this one is a regular scone or perhaps cheese, and this one's raisins. And then we have a latte and a cappuccino.
Alright, then cancel the flight. We can drive that.
This is the only vegan place in all of Montreal where you can get Mexican tortas. And if you're not familiar with tortas, they are a Mexican sandwich made with a Mexican bread. And I've actually never tried them before, so I am so excited to try them in vegan form. And the chef, Christian Ventura, he's a guy from Mexico, and he is vegan himself, and he has a really great reputation here in Montreal so far as we've heard. And he has 5 different restaurants, one of them being a sushi restaurant, which is super popular. And this is one of the newest locations opening just over a year ago. So we're gonna try the classic hibiscus jarritos, as well as this drink that we got recommended that I've never tried before, which is a non-alcoholic sparkling sangria. So in the meantime, we are going to be having these drinks while we wait for our sandwiches to come out. First one down, this was the al pastor. It's a little bit messy, so we saved you guys watching just us destroy that, but it was so good. I don't think I can tell that it's vegan just from the cheese that I'm eating, or even just the resemblance of what the al pastor meat should be. It was so delicious, so flavorful, and I'm just really surprised, like the bread is so soft. It was just absolutely delicious, and there's like barely anything left on the plate now. And it took me some convincing to bring this guy to a vegan restaurant, so I'm just happy he's eating it.
Give me 2 thumbs up, but my hand's full.
I thought it was delicious. I love that this one was spicier than the other one. I really miss this little spice.
I agree. I definitely do like the spicier one better. The other one was very good too.
Yes.
But honestly, for someone like I've never had vegan food before, and I'm usually always eating meat, and like meat and pastries, that's meat. So this was definitely a nice change, and I'm surprised. It's actually very, very delicious. I'm happy we tried this out.
Well, I'm happy he liked it. Again, you don't have to be vegan to eat at a vegan restaurant. The food was absolutely incredible. I loved both sandwiches. Definitely, so the second one that we tried was called La Llorona. Definitely try that one if you're here. It has like the spicy chorizo, which is made out of impossible meat. And it's cooked with potatoes, so it gives it just different textures. It has avocados in there, pickled onions, lettuce. So definitely lots of flavors, lots of textures inside the bread. And the fact that the bread is dipped in that sauce. Oh my gosh, it was just so flavorful.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. this place was like super popular on all over Instagram, and I don't know how much research you guys do before you travel, but I did a lot of research and I kept seeing these slushies all over the place, and I have to speak quick because ice cream melts super fast. But basically this is a mango slushie, and then they put a twist on top of ice cream, and this flavor is vanilla with grape, and of course they decorate it like super beautifully. So time to try it and enjoy it because it's a super nice day outside. Oh my gosh, that's delicious and so refreshing. Wow, that's so good.
All right, that's enough of my turn.
So the next one that we're going to be trying is another twist. No slushie this time. Already dropping. Oreo and strawberry flavor, and then they decorate it all cute with a little bit of crushed Oreos. Oh, yum. We definitely needed coffee this morning. We only got about 5 hours of sleep. There's so many cafes all throughout Montreal. It can be a bit overwhelming to pick one. This morning we're at Cafe Milano. We've heard so many great things. They have 2 locations at the moment, and they're opening a new one in December, which is super exciting for them. They are open all day. During the week, they're open till 1 in the morning, so they are definitely a cool place to check out at night for their drinks, their dinner menu. So we're gonna be trying 2 of their different kinds of coffees. This is a latte, this is a cappuccino. We have some iced coffees on the way, which are a pretty popular item for them. This is basically their version of an iced cap. Just when I look at it, that's what it made me think of. And we're gonna be trying the mac and cheese bites. So that's these little guys, and they come with some sort of like pink sauce. It might be like a spicy mayo or something like that, and fries. And the 2 desserts is a lobster tail and a cannoli. So this is a European inspired cafe. So really excited to try it. The coffees that we had to start were to die for. I think we both would give them a 10 out of 10. And we basically said that we would come back and come back just for the coffees if we have time on this trip. Something that we did learn is that this place has been around for 50 years. So obviously they're pretty well established here in the Montreal area. And so far everything has been amazing. This is so good. It is like consistency of an ice cap. There's like slush in there. It's sweet already. I would say maybe a little bit stronger. It's so delicious. The quality of the coffee here is, I would say, above most places. So we're gonna do something that we've never done before. I know the video's over, but we'd really like to do a recap and just kind of go over every single restaurant we went to, and just kind of, now that we visited all of them, I guess put them into perspective, and when we're not starving, also think more clearly about the food. So let's start with, first of all, we are not professional French speakers, so in advance, I apologize if either of us mispronounce something. We're doing our best here to say things clearly so that you guys can remember them for your trip. So we'll start with Le Muscadin. Okay, so what was your favorite thing?
My favorite would have to be the steak, the filet mignon. It was incredible. So they cooked it in front of us, and the sauce was, what did he say? It was like,
it was truffle with gorgonzola.
Truffle gorgonzola.
Yeah.
And so he melted that together, used that as sauce, and cooked the steak in it. And this steak was like, it was so juicy, and like it would literally melt in your mouth. It had like a little bit of crisp to it, which was really cool.
Yeah.
and yeah, it was cooked to perfection.
Service in that place was
It
A+.
Yes, they were super nice.
Yes. From the moment they greeted us, from the experiences of them doing all the stuff at the table, from cutting
Yeah.
the prosciutto to the cooking of the meats, everything just, they cooked the crepes right in front of us, our desserts as well at the end. I've just never seen anything like it, and there were just like the little touches. You can have a limited bruschetta to have during your meal, and they gave me a rose, an actual real rose at the end when we finished our meal. So that was just lovely.
They really kind of, I don't know, they made me feel at home. The hosts were they were such nice people, and they were joking around with us too, and it was really nice.
So next on the list we have the Farsides. What a cool place. I loved the ambiance in there. From the moment you walk in, you feel like you're at a nightclub almost. Even though, I don't know, it's just dark, cool colored lighting inside, graffiti on the walls, huge chandeliers.
The music was great.
Yes, they were playing maybe anything from 2000s.
It was like 90s and early 2000s hip hop.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was really cool. The service was really good there too.
Yes. They kept refilling our waters and
their cocktails.
I would say that's what makes them stand out.
That was the highlight. Of the place, I think.
The Leche Desserts, where we had the donuts.
Best donuts ever.
Yeah.
Period.
There's just nothing more to say.
Yeah.
And then we have Parma Cafe.
So we initially went there for dinner, and it was incredible. Very affordable, super fast. Service was incredible.
Yeah.
Pasta was just amazing.
The fries we had with the truffle mayo.
Yeah.
They were just cooked so well, crispy on the outside, soft on the inside. Perfectly salted.
Yeah, and we came back for breakfast too.
The next day, which we've never done. I've never personally gone to the same restaurant twice while I'm on a trip because I want to try different things, and there's so many restaurants in Montreal, we just can't even believe it.
They were actually known for their sandwiches, and we kind of just went there for dinner, so we figured, hey, you know what, we'll just go there for breakfast and we'll have some sandwiches, and those were super good.
It was very fast.
Yeah.
Value was great. Location is super cute.
Everything is cooked fresh.
On the spot, actually.
On the spot. You can see them cook.
Yeah. Next, we went to Cafe Crema at the Fairmont.
Oh, yes. Best coffee.
Yeah. The latte I had remember for a very long time.
Yeah, so I had cappuccino, she had a latte, we had some croissant, and...
two scones.
2 scones. So I've never had a good scone before, I guess. All my scones that I've had, they were really dry, but this was perfect. It was perfectly moist and soft, really soft.
Yeah.
The croissant too was very good, so it went perfectly with the coffee. The coffee was so good. I don't know which coffee they were using, which coffee beans, but
whatever it is, it's phenomenal. Next, we have Nopalito Mexican tortas.
Ooh, okay.
We'll start with it being the only vegan restaurant we visited.
Yeah.
And it didn't skip a beat in terms of keeping up with the rest. In terms of quality, taste, flavor, and all that. Presentation.
I've never had vegan before, so that was the very first time I had vegan, and I was just blown away how good it was. Super juicy. The bread was cooked to perfection, just crispy, and then inside was really soft.
Yeah.
All the spices, everything was just right, and the decor of the place was really cool.
Then we have Pigeon Cafe. Okay, I just loved the music that they played there. I was in such a good mood the whole time that we're eating because the music was great throwbacks the whole time.
You need to get that playlist.
Yeah. Perfect for photos. I would say the most photogenic option out of all of them.
Yes, absolutely.
Service was also great. Food presentation was beautiful. Also, it's in a great location. I don't remember the name of the street, but there were so many restaurants and bars in that area. It's just a really good place to go walk around and just enjoy the vibe, and it's a great option to stop for food. Icono Glace, which was the ice cream. And that was so cool. It was kind of like a float. The flavors were really unique. I loved the decor that they had on top of the ice cream. I'm pretty sure it was lavender, because when I had the little leaves it tasted like lavender, but it was just so delicious and kind of upscale for ice cream, I would say.
Absolutely. And it was vegan ice cream.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that was vegan ice cream.
And honestly, you can't even tell. It was still super creamy. The texture might have been a little bit different than regular ice cream.
The swirls were like perfect.
Yeah, the swirls.
I don't know how they did that.
It's super aesthetic, for sure. Last but not least, we have Cafe Milano.
Okay, so Cafe Milano cannoli is my highlight.
Yeah, the cannoli and the lobster tail that we had were unbelievable.
Yeah.
If you're looking for a good Italian dessert place, they have great coffee.
Everything is homemade there, so the cream and the pastry of the cannoli itself is they make everything themselves,
Yes.
and it's incredible.
That's a wrap of our Montreal food tour. Where are we gonna go next?